Why do some people lose everything even after winning big, while others build quiet, lasting wealth? The answer isn't in the money, it's in the mindset. If you've ever wondered why success comes to some and skips others, or why sudden wealth doesn't always lead to long-term change, this message is for you. Because success isn't something you chase. It's something you attract by who you become. Sudden wealth requires sudden growth. Imagine someone handing you $1 million today. It sounds like a dream come true. But here's the reality: unless you already think, plan, and act like a millionaire, that money won't stay with you for long. You'll either lose it slowly through poor financial decisions or watch it vanish as quickly as it came. Why? Because money without mindset is temporary. Money moves where it's understood. It's often said, if you took all the wealth in the world and divided it equally among every person on the planet, within just a few years, most of it would return to the same hands it came from. This isn't about unfair systems, it's about readiness. Wealth flows to those who know how to manage it, protect it, and grow it. It moves where it's respected and understood. Success is not something you run after. Many people spend their lives chasing success, believing that the harder they run after it, the sooner they'll catch it. But that's not how it works. Success doesn't respond to pursuit, it responds to preparation. The more you chase it, the more it keeps its distance. The key isn't to chase, it's to attract. What you attract is based on who you are. Success behaves like a magnet. It's drawn to qualities like discipline, clarity, consistency, and self-leadership. If you lack those qualities, success may touch your life temporarily, but it won't stay. It seeks strong foundations, not empty intentions. When you develop yourself, you become the kind of person who attracts opportunities naturally, without the constant chase. Personal growth is the true investment. The most valuable investment you can ever make isn't in the stock market or real estate, it's in yourself. Every hour you spend improving your mindset, your habits, and your skills adds to your personal value. And the more valuable you become, the more life begins to reward you accordingly. You don't need to wait for luck. You create your own luck through daily effort. Wealth magnifies identity. Money is a mirror, it doesn't change who you are, it reflects who you are. If you're careless, it amplifies that carelessness. If you're disciplined, it strengthens that discipline. That's why so many lottery winners end up bankrupt. They got the money, but they never became the person who could handle it. When you build the right identity first, the wealth that comes is far more likely to stay. Thinking like a builder, not a receiver. It's easy to wish for money or hope for success. But wishes alone don't change outcomes. Builders think differently. They plan, learn, and improve even before the results appear. They're not waiting for success to show up. They're creating the environment where success feels welcome. That mindset makes all the difference. The role of habits and daily choices. Success is built through small, repeated actions. It's hidden in the quiet routines most people overlook: waking up early, setting goals, finishing tasks, learning from mistakes. These habits compound over time and form the backbone of everything lasting. Wealth is never just a one-time event, it's the result of consistent, intentional living. Why many rise and then fall? History is full of stories of people who reached the top and then lost everything. Why? Because reaching success is one thing, but sustaining it requires deeper character. If you haven't grown your mindset along with your income, you'll end up falling right back to your comfort zone. Growth isn't just about moving up, it's about building a foundation strong enough to hold you there. Become the person first. If you want success to stay in your life, you must first become the kind of person success wants to stay with. Don't focus only on what you want, focus on who you need to become. Because the truth is, success isn't the finish line. It's a byproduct. And once you begin working on yourself, consistently and deliberately, you'll find that what once seemed far away begins to come closer, without the chase. Here's what you need to remember: if you're not ready to become the kind of person who can handle success, then even if it lands in your lap, it won't stay. Focus less on getting rich fast and more on growing strong slowly. Build habits that outlast motivation. Cultivate discipline that doesn't depend on conditions. Develop a mindset that doesn't need circumstances to align before you act. Because once you do the work internally, everything external begins to shift. Money, success, and opportunity start moving in your direction, not because you chased them, but because you've become the kind of person they're drawn to. Don't wait for success to find you. Start becoming the person success is looking for.